Yep, everything's looking good. Hello, everybody. We're here. We got our cat ready. We got, let's quick do this while we're just filling on in here. I just went up to platinums rather than diamonds. Platinums gets you the champ wild cards. So that's where I ended up just kind of stopping. Anything new in here? I still don't know all the new cards, so keeping an eye out for anything new. Excuse me. Ooh, haven't seen you. Plunder Poro. Plunder Grammy 2 keywords. Yo, sweet. Yeah, but those are cards I've seen comment. Like, I've played this. Like, I don't know what your comment means. Like, I've been playing all week, I'm aware. I just haven't looked at the spoiler. Or, like, all the cards. Weird. I like Trail of Evidence. That one's quite good. Ooh, purple. Alright, yep, that's the... Oh, there is just Summon Bird. Okay. I didn't know if there was a Summon Bird card or not. So, this is Quinn's Bird. That comes with Quinn. It's a 2-1 Challenger Scout. So, card that feels new Starlet's here, huh? Anyway, we have our expedition token. That tells us what we're here for. So, let's go ahead and jump on in. That's our plan for today. I'm going to do... We'll see. If one goes fast, we might do two. It depends on how I'm feeling. What I'm after... Basically, it depends on if I get what I'm after. And what I'm after is I want to be able to play with Misfortune. Or play like a bit more built around Scout. So I guess Quinn would be the grab there, or both, because the combination of Misfortune and Quinn sounds kind of busted. So, still got 2 tokens. Let's run on in. Alright, starting with Karma. Karma's got a lot of evasion going on here. Shadow Assassin's still one of the best cards in the game. 2-2 evasive draw. Lifeblade lost a point of toughness a couple patches back, but it's still really good at like making sure you're winning a race. Teemo, huh? Teemo's sweet. I really am not... I don't like Chempunk Shredder. Never been a big fan of Chempunk Shredder. Card's alright, but like... Basically the card that I want this to be is just called Twisted Fate. I know it's a champ, but... And then Ash has some strong stuff going on here. Brittle Steel's one of the best freezy tricks, because it's so goddamn cheap. If we do Teemo... Teemo works really well with any of the, can work well with plundering. It's not even a Cobble Brood. Cobble Brood costs 4 usually. Means it can trade up alright. You're the one who chooses what it gets in battle with, but... Anyway, Teemo seems like a fun direction. MC Subtle, thank you very much for the sub. As Strange MD, I did see you up there as well. Thank you very much, both of you, for the sub. They've been very, 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 aggressive about correcting text, correcting tooltips, Blazing Blade, yes. There was a patch, not the last one, but the one before that I think edited something like 80 cards text to make them more readable, more correct. It's one of the things I actually have a lot of respect for this game for, is that they are really, like, you know, what makes it a skill? Well, it has the little skill icon. Cool. Whereas this one isn't, it's just on summon. What's the difference here? You know, play says when played from hand, you know, things like that. I'm gonna just pick up Teemo. Maybe we find Lee Sin to go with Teemo. Nah. Huh. Now that's a choice. What about Draven? Draven beatdown, huh? Now, on the surface, you might be thinking, Chance, what the hell is the synergy between Draven and Teemo other than Draven yelling, what the fuck is a Teemo? The trick is, Teemo is like a 1-1 evasion that every time it hits, it deals a bunch of damage. You know, like, this allows us to have an aggressive deck and then, like, have it finished up with the mushrooms. I think that's fun. Sonic Wave Resonating Strike is a good card. Again, the Lifeblade's sweet. Ezreal's fun with the mushrooms when you flip Ezreal, but it doesn't help Ezreal flip. When Ezreal is flipped, it's whenever you cast a spell, deal 2. I'm gonna go with Draven here, especially when we got Draven and Draven's biggest fan. Alright, so let's try and keep on an aggressive line here. Let's draw. Discarded Summon Me. Either of those are bad. I don't hate this. So the idea is if we're aggressive enough, A, the draw doesn't matter, B, what does Teemo do when Teemo levels up? So Teemo levels up on 15 planted puff caps, which is not like 15 in deck, it's 15 planted. So this plants 5, and then, you know, you plant 5 3 times, and then you level up Teemo. A leveled up Teemo doubles the poison puff caps. So there'll be 15, and then Teemo will hit, and then there'll be 30, and then there'll be 30, and then there'll be 60, and then there'll be 60, then there'll be 120, and then your opponent's dead. Suit up on a Teemo, yeah. Take a Mystic Shot, Eminence Benefactor, boom. Crew Rookie is also really good at just attacking. Attack, deal 2 to the Nexus, just here's our grant an ally elusive, and that is actually permanent, which makes me like that. That's a permanent, like I can hand elusive off to Draven or Shredder and be a lot better on the aggression. Mystic Shot's also really good. Kind of want to be aggressive here. Let's go with the evasion plus. Shady Character's cool. Suit up. Counterfeit copies. I don't want counterfeit This is not our deck. This is too slow. Guillotine and a suit up. Sure. I don't want that many more spells. I want aggression. Play me recall an ally and a Zephyr Sage to make a copy. It used to be a 3-2, but that was kind of hell. Might still pick that up just because this is a kind of good evasive card. We do have a number of 1s already. Get excited, Shadow Shift. Tusker suit up, Shady Character. I don't want that. Three suit ups is a lot. I'm not liking the number of spells we're having in our deck. We don't have spell likers. I want to be aggressive. I want to be the beatdown, but we're not being offered the 1s and 2s we need for that. I'm fine with the Armored Tusker. Let's get some... Okay. This seems fine. A little hefty, but... Spellforce Rising... sorry, Rising Spellforce is a really sweet trick. I like this. Handoff First Strike. And a Minotaur Wrecker. Wrecker's quite good. Yone. Investigator. Boom Crew. Okay. Get some of that going. Discard your lowest cost card to draw 1. Yeah, I don't really, I like that. Okay, we need to get some of this. Ooh, Yon. Okay, I like Chempunk Pickpocket. I don't think this is the setup. Pick up that. Okay, I don't think we're going to be as aggressive as I want in this deck. Because, like, we want more stuff like Reckless Trifarian and things like that. I'm fine picking up the Navori Blades. This is a good evasive hitter. Kelly Barkeep. Hey, jump open a Brothers Bond, and then one more pick here. Guile, no. Grenadier, yeah. Sunseeds, Shadow Shift, yeah. Wow, I'm really not, like, I want this deck to be aggressive, but I really don't like the spells it has in it. That's what I'm held up on. I think I want the Grenadier. The Guile's okay. Nope. Yes. The Chempunk Shredder trade could be good too, but I like the Iron Ballista in the deck. That's a good 3. Alright, well, so we don't have a lot of mushroom stuff going on, but the Teemo can just be, is there still, yeah, so generally the secondary way of making use of the mushrooms is that there's a number of champions that are spell-likers. Lee Sin, Karma, Ezreal, there's a good number of champs that really like them, but we don't have any of those. There's also a number of champs that like that want to trigger off of damage being dealt to our opponent. The plunder stuff. I'm not get rid of the investigator too. I don't want that this early. Okay, this looks sweet. We Draven on 3. Yeah, hey, Draven's biggest fan. And then, like plunder, things like Gangplank, things like Swain, things like trying to think of the other ones that would be similarly powerful. Sejuani.
War Mason,
Alright.
reporting for duty.
So we only get to get in with our elusive unit. It's the same as if they didn't play that. So we get Draven next turn and then suit up as a trick. Oh, I can suit up as a trick right now. That wouldn't feel bad. Yeah, it wouldn't feel bad at all.
The world awaits! Forward!
Yeah, if they come in, let's beat them.
Remember why we fight!
So here, and then suit up here. That should be good. If they've got a +2 trick, they'll get me. Okay, so they're just gonna keep their
Draven out.
Duty, Empire.
Okay. That's fair. Okay, this turn I get to play Draven plus.
Time for the main event.
Give me that X. We can like Shadow Shift if need be. This gets to be pretty aggressive. Okay.
Ready! God axes need victims.
Down from the trees!
Teemo and Draven are our champs today.
For the Empire!
No, thank you. Doesn't work the way you want it to. Because because the targeting changes. Another axe. Yeah, we're just taking 5 here. That's fine. God, that doesn't play well. This trades with that 5-1.
I have the best job.
So we're gonna go Draven here so that we're leaving 2 up so that we can play Elephant and immediately evade Elephant and get in for 6. Because I don't want my Elephant, my 6 trading for a 2-drop. That's like the worst, the possible worlds. Okay, that's scary. Yeah, the Elephant is very specifically bad against our opponent. Like, they are showing a very, very hefty set of cards. All right. Draven levels up if he strikes with 2 axes.
Watch and learn. Now we're cooking.
So like this. Yeah, you have no mana. Like, this is free as hell. And, more importantly, Draven. So now Draven gets Overwhelm. And makes 2 axes every attack. Okay, their attack here would just be good if they start with it. I want to just play the Chem Shredder to trade with the Trifarian. I'll take 5. I'm gonna take way too much damage here. Just way too much damage. Alright, what can we afford to take? Buddy, that wasn't blocking anyway. You stunned the wrong unit.
Punch it! Ha-ha! I give you muscles!
So if we go like this, we'll get a bunch of axes, go to 5.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's probably best. My alternate would be like this, and I go to 1.
This is gonna hurt.
I think we need to take this block. I think we need to take this trade. I don't like the overwhelm on it, but I think we need to take it. We win in two attacks of this thing. We get a bunch of axes. Yeah, because this just wins in 2 hits, so as long as we can have it win in 2 hits. Hello, Timo. Okay, that's very bad. We don't want to go to below 4 now.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready. Let's reckon!
If we go below 4, we could die. Ouch.
I'm on a roll.
That's game right there. There's no coming back from that move. Yeah, that's just flat game. Damn. My hope was pushing this in would be enough damage, like with the axes, plus like maybe a mushroom. But getting that in battle all of a sudden kills this. They just don't take anywhere near lethal. We just die on the spot. This game's over. Because they're also on draw 2, by the way. That's what Jinx does. There's like 1,000 reasons this game is over. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
They don't even need to go to combat.
I love a man with style.
Heard it all before.
Yeah, because the rocket is just 4 to the face, 1 to everything. Okay. Damn.
See ya. Signing off.
Alright, I want to get a lot of these spells out of here. The set to 4/4 doesn't seem to be very useful in this deck. Like, we have a lot of spells that just don't do enough for me. I want to remove those. Okay, that's an upgrade at least. I don't like Guile very much, but this is removal. Because, like, the big thing is I want, like, 1 map and, like, 2 less suit-ups. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's keep moving. See if our synergyless deck can get there through just sheer aggression. Catmere. Always Catmere. Forever Catmere. Expeditions rule, Green Intern. I'm glad you dipped into them. To me, they're the main gameplay of this. Okay, I like the guillotine here. I kind of want to draw Draven. We'll give up 1 damage for the guaranteed 3 on this curve. Because without it, we don't actually have the 3 guaranteed, and Draven's a really good 3. Oh my god, what a draw.
Success gets you noticed around here.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know if it's apparent by the fact that I have literally 500 streams that are me playing limited Magic. I might like limited as a format. I know it's a little bit biased because it's me, but like, maybe.
It's Draven time.
Just a little biased on my part there. We're not quite at 500. We're almost there, though. I was numbering some of the YouTube videos, and they're in the 470s now. So, oh. Rip Draven. Okay.
Not my first gunfight.
Okay. But I feel ya.
Dangerous waters.
There are ways to get champs back if they die. They're broken. More specifically, there's like there is a card that returns a champ. Like there's a card called Rekindler that I'll show after this that returns a champ to play. It's broken. It is a fundamentally broken card that should not exist within the game. I will be very happy when they decide to finally remove it.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
Alright, so we actually have the secret, which is I can just level up Teemo at burst speed. Attack themselves the moment they killed me. Nice.
In formation.
Yeah, the only thing they did with Rekindler was change it to a 7-drop, which doesn't fundamentally change the card in any meaningful way.
More for my
Anyway, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, quite a
Boop, boop,
collection.
boop, boop, boop. Hello.
Swiftly.
I am the beatdown now. So they have 15 puff caps.
That's got a sting.
And now they have 30 puff caps. It's beautiful. Nice. That's a good setup. Oh, we got our 1 we can still play here. The 1 will be nice. I think we just want to deal 1 damage to this Vanguard Cavalry.
Bilgewater's lawless, but bounties pay.
Excuse me? Ouch. So not only can they pull these into combat and just kill them, they can get in for like 12 uncontested. I'm gonna have to spend 4 on Will of Ionia to make my own, bounce my own Teemo. I think that's the play here.
This is our way.
Oh, they're even gonna do it on a scout attack. Check this out. Okay, so what we're gonna do here we're gonna suit up Teemo. That vulnerable or vulnerable this round? Vulnerable, okay. Come on in.
Cavalry to the field.
We're gonna recall the Teemo. Okay, Teemo has hopefully been successfully recalled. It's going. We're doing some nonsense.
First big mission.
Surrender to the melody.
Elusive. Fuck. No. No, stop it. How am I supposed to hit you?
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Okay. Everything's fine, by the way. Everything's fine. There's no problem here.
That's it. The chase begins.
Check it out. Alright, here's our dumb plays. Are you ready, folks? You're becoming elusive. Block. Block. Noxian Guillotine.
Backfired.
Noxian Guillotine. I'm just gonna Darius all 3 times. Get out of here. This is how Darius works. So Darius's ult in League of Legends does a huge amount of damage to an enemy, depending on how damaged they are. And if it kills, it resets, so they can just go. If they find 5 low health people, they can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they are quite powerful. Anyway, I'm going to murder you. Perfect. Okay. All right, Teemo. Get in there. Double them puff caps. Okay. Get in there first. Don't let them play a blocker. Just hit them first. Come on, Teemo. No removal. Yes. More mushrooms. Now there's 25. Now there's 50 puff caps. How many cards do you have? 17 left? Okay.
I'll find that narwhal yet.
Okay. Hi, my name's Armored Tusk Rider. Oh, God. 50 puff caps. Very slowly. Oh my God. Discard 2, draw 2, huh? Oh. They're just like, I need to go deep, right? Like, I need to go deep. It's the only way. And then just obliterated. Okay, round 2. Pick up a second Teemo. Pick up a second Draven. Or pick up a Karma. A lot of bounce here. Not huge on that. Karma's very good with, the Clump Lumps, though. Because when Karma levels up, Karma double casts spells. I have not yet encountered somebody stealing a card off of a deck that has mushrooms on it, but my assumption is you drew into a mushroom. Whoops, why'd you do that? Like more Dravens, that's nice. I don't like this setup. Like, again, these are more spells I'm just not happy to have in the deck because we have so many of them. Like, Recall would have been a better version of Will of Ionia in that instance, but like, we're not a deck that I think benefits from hyper tempo at the moment. Alright, so I have a lot of spells I want to trade out of my deck. I want to get rid of one of the suit-ups, I want to get rid of one of the bounces, and I would like to get rid of one of my evasive maps, and all three of those just turn into units. I don't care what, just units. Because, like, this is the sort of trick here, this is the one I like. And, like, all three of these are actually the tricks I like. The problem is the deck is, like, 12 tricks now. I just, you know? Okay. Pass on my one. What you got? Pass on yours. Hey, Draven's biggest fan showed up anyway. I'm gonna go Broom Crew.
First big mission.
I'm gonna be attacking with Draven next turn, and this is the most damage. If I play Clumpalumps, it's good to bounce with this. That's not really a play here.
Time for the main event.
Could be nice to set that to 4/4, but I want Draven down right now. That actually maybe would be better now that I'm... It's not a bad plan. They have 6.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Oh, I'm high.
Goddesses need victims.
I hope this works.
Yeah, there's no way you're blocking. You know about the hacks. Okay. Good. Next turn, I think we'll go Clumpalumps and maybe bounce it to play that. Alternately, we can make a Flying Draven. I'm probably taking 4.
Yeah, I'm up.
That sucks. What do I want to do about you?
Time to get rowdy.
Yeah, so this attack is free. So we're taking 8 this turn, no matter what?
The world awaits! Forward!
I think I'm in with that 4/4. I'll block with this and give it an X.
Purity and peace.
For the Empire!
Time for the moneymakers.
You only level up on Lucy and Diane. Lucy and levels up on all ally, on like 4 ally deaths. This might get them to spend like a trick here. They got full spell mana. This could be a barrier. Okay.
Keep formation.
Okay.
Axes coming right up.
Let's get in first. We can shadow shift. This is an auto. This is fine. That one's free. No blocks would be okay too.
Time to go.
Okay. This is interesting. We might be able to kill them pretty quick here. They need to hit me for 16 next turn, unless they're...
Ground too much.
Shit.
This will stay like that.
Unlikely with you around.
Pair, huh? That's dangerous. So, if either Senna or Lucian dies, they'll both level up. Lucian's death is a 4-3 double strike with Rally. Senna becomes a 5-3 with double strike. I think we're gonna go... Recall Draven. Replay Draven.
Out before they know they're bleeding.
I have the best job.
And we're gonna have mushrooms now. Try to get damage in. If I can get, I think, 2 points, we can just win. Because I can, like, set to 4-4, fly in, axes. Might be able to just do that, but they have a flying blocker now, so that's a little annoying. Alright, let's see how this plays. This is gonna be tough. We have guillotine to knock out, like, a couple things on their board if need be. Let's see what our draw is. Hopefully it's something, like, interactive. That's okay. That'll be fine. Okay, how do we want to order to do this then?
Burn away the shadows.
That is a pain in the ass. Just the two of you, huh?
It wasn't me.
They both have first strike. I can't win a fight. I can't kill either of them. I'm gonna block Lucian and then just go with some guillotines on here. Or they'll spend a trick and try to kill this, then I can shadow shift. I'm just gonna take 4. This will level Senna, but we can always bounce Senna if things get super bad.
Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
Powder keg, huh? And here's the make it rain. And the resolution on that is missed my face. Okay. I just get Draven. I lose my entire board. Hmm.
Lucian! Lucian!
Okay. That's nice to see. Could be enough.
They'll never see me coming!
You're not even anywhere near it. Okay, another make it rain would be pretty bad. But that's okay. We can go ahead and like make a 4/4.
Watch and learn.
Crying won't do any good.
Now we're cooking.
I'll take the trade. Thank you.
Remember the fallen.
Don't know why you would trade Gangplank instead of like your 1/1, but yeah, okay, they figured that one out. Fine by me. Again, we gotta bounce Senna or we lose. The Senna attacks are
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
Okay. Oof. We're in a very bad way here. Ooh! Ooh! Yo! Please! Please don't attack! Oh my god, no! Damn it. I needed you not to attack so that I could copy Senna before I bounce Senna.
Got an axe with your name on it. You hoping they'll die of boredom? Time for the moneymakers.
We're using an axe here so that we can level Draven up. We're gonna take 7, go to 4. If they've got +3/+3 2 units, we're dead. We're dead to a couple tricks here. The fact that they went in right away means that I don't think they have them. Okay, so that should be the level up on Draven.
And I thought I was already perfect.
So the important part about leveling Draven is I give Draven Overwhelm. And Draven is still evasive.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Anything else? Map's permanent. How deep are we? 21. Grab Senna?
you?
3 Sennas! Okay.
Hey, Mom, still like a yodel in uniform.
We need one more puff cap, and then we should win. If we don't get the puff cap, we might lose.
I'm always up for a round.
That's gonna stun. That's very bad.
Dead in their tracks.
Go ahead, scare me.
Four puff caps in deck. Oh my god. I don't want to attack with Chump Lump because Chump Lump attacking is actually not great. If they take 4 here, we've got a dumb chance. If they chump buck, we don't die immediately. The other thing is I couldn't have attacked first before playing the chump because I wanted to discard a cloud. Okay. Yeah, they can just throw away Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate was a 4-mana stun. That's all they needed. Any other unit? I need to live a turn. This is gonna be hard. Come on, whiff. Damn.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
I need that not to hit there, but at least again you can see the future. It's locked in the moment the card's played. Actually, if that had hit my face, we'd be dead anyway. Because I'd be taking 3 in combat unless I draw.
Beautiful face.
So now I need to draw instant speed removal? I don't think our deck has any of that. Oh! Okay, yeah, you got me. A 5th body will be enough. Do you take 7 shrooms? There's no way. Yeah, alright, that's game from here.
We will not hesitate.
Not so fast.
Excuse you.
Sentinels.
Yeah, any 2 of those 3 had us dead. So that's alright, let's keep moving. This is a deck we're gonna be hard fighting for every single victory on, I feel. A map for a patrol wardens. Okay, get rid of my map for a useful unit sounds a lot more interesting. I'd rather that was me getting rid of a suit up, but I do want one of the 2 maps out of the deck. I just don't want to be drawing flight too often. It's just not powerful enough in my mind. At least in our deck, we aren't like hyper aggressive enough. More cat. Twisted Fate Jinx. Okay. They're gonna be discarding cards like quick. Draven, sweet. Let's get these out of here and try to get some more units in the early. Okay, we're attacking on 3. That doesn't mean we don't make them Blazing Blade. Like, even if, like, in hindsight, because of random chance, there wasn't a chance. We still play as though there is. Alright, so what do we want to do? We don't have anything on 1. I think R2 is going to be decided by theirs. Okay, we probably just roll with Boom Crew Rookie. Unless they attack in immediately. Even if they attack in immediately, I probably am fine with that.
First big mission.
Okay, and then we obviously don't attack until we get Draven down, because I want Draven in play.
The party has arrived.
How you doing? My name's Draven.
Watch and learn.
Whoa, pass on 3. Then 3 damage to Draven. Yeah, Dectol, I basically don't play constructed. You can play enough limited to just get free limited tokens every week. You get 1 every week out of the vault. And then you get to draft twice per token.
You hoping they'll die of boredom?
Yeah, I am. Shh.
Now we're cooking.
I'm a limited player through and through. That's just my texture. Okay. Timo.
The ocean charts our course.
Timo.
We march as one, an unstoppable force.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Timo.
Time for the moneymakers.
And then here's their faces again. Sure. That's so much better right now. Oh my god, that card would have kicked my ass in about 5 seconds, right?
Coming in hot! I must get out of here.
It's a free attack, why don't you take it? Okay, playing this to see what their 5 is, and then we're gonna Timo, and then we're gonna get in.
Safety will cost you.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Swiftly.
Got something for 'em?
You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna do this.
More for my collection.
And then we're gonna put Timo in their deck.
Did you roll this? It's just sleeping, right?
Okay, they're at 9. That +2 is permanent, by the way. That's nice. Like having Yon on 7.
Yeah, for smashing.
That's never hitting me. I'll block. Oh no! Okay.
can't spoil the surprise?
Fine. Yeah, that can't make copies.
Only I can quell the wind.
Only I have the brains to rule Lilat. Sure, here's that warning shot. Then they're gonna take a draw two. And the very slow second card, okay. So I'm playing this out because I can map and attack for 6. I can't axe it, but we can get it for almost lethal, and then like the fact that they have 10 puff caps will kill them.
A game. Go on then. Face your fate.
Anyway. They didn't bother blocking. So if they had blocked, they would have taken two damage from the death trigger and gotten to 1. But like they have mushrooms, like and they were drawing 2 next turn. Okay, we can get rid of our second map for patrol ones. I don't want to do that. We can get rid of our Draven's fan for a chump whoop. One of our rookie crew for a ballista. I like the boom crew though. Those are really good at forcing damage. I think I'm fine the way it is. I really wish, again, really want to get the suit up, one of those out of the deck, but not on this one. Anyway, next win we get another champ. Alright. Ooh, Misfortune Callista. So, aggressive 3s. Got it. Again, I want Veteran Investigator later in the game. In my mind. Teemo. Teemo. Don't you dare play a 1-1 elusive with fear. Teemo. Very excited to get more Teemo.
Be Demacia.
I can do this.
I'll take 2.
The party has arrived.
Okay. We got a lot of 6s. I can probably just get rid of the Sage.
No prey, no pay.
Let's boogie.
Okay, so Misfortune is quite powerful. When there's an attack, Misfortune deals 1 damage to any battling enemies and the Nexus. That gets out of hand very quickly. Misfortune's level up is on 4 attacks, and then does triple shot and gains Overwhelm.
What are you waiting?
She's powerful.
Can you stomach this?
Okay, that's fine.
Better run.
So I've got a Will of Ionia. I can use that to like bounce Misfortune. Again, it's battling, so if they play a scout unit, I'll Will of Ionia bounce it. Alright, get some mushrooms going. Grizzled Ranger, yeah, the double attacker, yes. I would bounce it. I would just Will of Ionia. We'd blank each other's turns.
Guns blazing.
Really?
Fight on an empty stomach.
So you're 4-4. Out first strike. There are cards that want to be discarded, yes. They're just not in this faction. They're in other factions. The thing is, they're free. Like, this is literally a free card, so, you know, the cost is I can just choose to discard the other axe. We'll just bounce Misfortune. Okay. I'll take 3, and then we'll attack back for a lot more than 3. You want Draven dead that bad? You got it, boss.
You suck.
Okay, we're actually gonna lead with the Clumpalumps,
Fine today.
because that'll let us level Teemo.
Alright, let's mess some folks up. First, big mission.
Draven's really interesting. They created him because a lot of Noxus's characters are all like, Noxus itself is extremely militarized and is like this, is the empire of sorts. And a lot of their characters are very involved in like a more like grim fashion. But Draven is just like a pro wrestler. Right? Like that's so
Grow free.
anywho.
Just gonna put this here.
Let's
Taste the glory.
alright, so we wanna go I'm sorry, this puts you at 3? So here's the thing about discarding cards. If I can't play them, they don't mean anything.
Backfired.
More mushrooms.
Anyway, our opponent's on 1 with 26 buff caps. Not dead. All right. Good. Well played. Anyway, we have a curve and it's a lot of stun. Any buff cap they draw is death.
I never miss.
Anything for the right coin.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Feel the sizzle. Eat up, friend.
Face me, Shorthorn.
And we'll do a block like this. Because I do want to keep damage off me in case they have some sort of trick here. This gets stunned. Or, sorry, this gets stunned, these two will get stunned. But it doesn't matter. This one's the weak. Sorry, this one's the weakest. The Freezy's the strongest.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts Code.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in years. That's re-recorded too. That's a new recording of the Teemo line. Cause the never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code is ingrained in my brain from having played Teemo. Don't like. Oh, we have a lot of recall. Yeah, this does look a little familiar. We want more Teemos. Would not be opposed to another Yone in the deck, or Yone in the deck. I don't like crowd favorite for us. We just don't go wide enough. Okay. We still have a couple trades I want to get out of this deck. Hopefully we can trade them off. One of the followers, one of the suit-ups. We became full Teemo, though. As you do. Draven is just the part of the plan that our opponents are confused by. Sweet. Oh, what if we actually just have the aggressive 1, 2, 3, huh?
Explosives primed.
I'll take this trade. You're playing Elise.
Behind ya.
You won't take that trade. You're playing Elise. Elise wants 4 spiders in play, herself and 3 others, to level, which makes these things, yeah.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play a Boom Crew Rookie.
Hush.
And then Free Spider appears, that's fine. Let's go ahead and kill Free Spider. We can't block these because they're fear, which means you have to have 3 power to block them. But, you know, free hits there, easy enough. We get Draven on next turn. And a good attack. Auto 3 damage, plus 6 coming in. Tuh! You're aware that doesn't work, right?
Now we're cooking. Watch it.
Yeah, rules.
What's your hurry?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Anyway, opponent's on 9. It's literally turn 3. Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code. Alright, so they're gonna level up Elise, but too late. They're just gonna die on my next turn, so I don't care. Because we're just gonna play a ton of Broom Crew rookies and murder them. Like,
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning.
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The finest battlecaster in Noxus steps up.
You got it, boss. You clear the board. Take 9, go to 7. Kill you next turn. You're burst, right? Good.
My voice.
More axes. They don't have the level up anymore. Alright, let's,
I'll scout ahead.
just go straight to damage? I don't know. Incoming?
Time to go.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Thanks, Teemo. We made big Teemo.
Damn, I'm good.
You gotta Lulu ult that Teemo. Make that Teemo huge. Make my monster grow! She Shitty character for Chempunk Pickpocket. I kind of like that. Chempunk Shredder for I like that as well. I don't like that. Okay. Chempunk Pickpocket. Problem with Chempunk Pickpocket is that Chempunk Pickpocket dies all the goddamn time. I think I want one of these shady characters out of the deck. I don't really... This isn't exactly the two I like, but, like, we do have ways to make it a little better. Just, like, drummer, things like that. Alright, 4 wins. Not gonna lie, it's a little higher than I expected this one to do. I was thinking this was something I'd be working to get to 2 on. And I was. The deck just finally, like, found its footing after a couple more editions. It's nice. We got enough time for that. Let's take the 1 and the 3. We'll get rid of the map. That seems fine. Yeah. Bouncing that 1 isn't the best, but it does give us a 2/2 evasive unit against a... Oh.
They picked the wrong row.
Kill it? Yeah, Blade's Edge. Get it out of here. All right. Sure. 1 in, 1 out. One hand washes the other.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Like seeing that powder keg. We can just have the ballista take it the hell out. I also won't block here. I'll take 2.
This'll send them running.
You have a gangplank, but I don't care. Like, I feel like I'm still the aggressor, so... Okay. They might have, like, a make it rain, but that can't kill this, so that's still okay. We get in for 4, 5, 4, maybe 6, depending on blocks. Then next turn I get to go Trumpalumps Conspirator. This is their removal. There's that make it rain. Good, good. What I expected. This is still a 1-for-1 trade. I'm still making the attack here. Because that only killed one of my units, and then we're gonna trade with the Dreadway. That does, however, get them damage. A lot of Swain damage. Look at that, like, look at that. That's 7 Swain damage. That's actually pretty scary. Looking at that.
Never lost a fair game.
Oh my god, You ever see a blue card TF? That's sight to behold. I would have waited and just used it as removal. I don't even know what the hell.
Act natural. I gotcha.
How does the card thing work in League? It's rotating, and you have to, like, hit it if, when, like, you see blue card, red card, gold card, assuming Twisted Fate hasn't been changed. This is from 2011, 2012. Like, it'll be rotating, and you have to, like, choose the card right, and one of the most common things in the world is for Twisted Fate to try to gold card and fuck up and hit you with a blue. Like, that's just what happens. Like, that's the most Twisted Fate thing in the world, is you see Twisted Fate ult, all of a sudden Twisted Fate appears in front of you, blue card your face, and you're like, boy, you got it. Like, that's TF in a nutshell. But yeah, the cards are exactly what it says on the tin. Red's AoE, gold stun, blues, mana.
Nothing can stop me.
The world awaits! Forward!
Okay. I want to play the Shredder pretty bad here. Let's get some mushrooms going. That scares me.
Remember the objectives.
Huh?
The few for the
Thinking emoji. Got a real hard thinking emoji on that one. Did you 3 puff caps right there?
How y'all doing tonight?
What just happened? The powder kegs up the damage of the next skill by X, where X is the number of powder kegs in play.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
lead us to victory, Grand General.
So it dealt 3 damage to the unit and 4 to my face. Swain's less bird than I remember. Swain used to turn into a real big bird when he ulted. So I'm not attacking with this because I want these to resolve before blockers. The idea here is I'm trying to get rid of as many blockers as possible, and then we're going to rush in. God, that Nexus Strike scares the shit out of me. Deal 3 to all enemies? Ugh.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
Lead us to victory, Grand General.
Okay. So we're trying to push damage here.
Discipline.
Show's over!
Okay. Okay.
Your king has returned.
Shit, is that game? No.
Grand General, start look for a mana influence. You chose wealth. I choose power.
Think we're okay. Play the Grenadier.
Their bones will splinter. Hit 'em all!
If they haven't.
Such little life.
Okay, we go to 2, and we have an evasive attacker. And they're at 1. Just don't die. Oh, God. Puff caps? Alright, let's get in. Come on. Barrel, barrel. Get in. Come on. Six puff caps.
Break the buildings.
5 puff caps. 5 and 19 is our win chance here.
Their walls cannot protect them. Explosives!
Oh no, Timo! You're too late.
Hang them by their entrails.
Our chances were just too low there.
I will break.
Like, the moment I saw Swain leveled up in play, I knew I had to play to, like, some pretty gnarly numbers to win. Might have been a little better had I gone for, like, the double guillotine. Anyway. Really? Okay. I'll take the Mystic Shot. That's fine. This is a long one. We are going to the mat for this fight. Hoofa. Okay. Katarina and Twisted Fate. Ooh, they got a nice board. Ew. Not exactly what I want to see there. And a horrible time on that. Timo, Timo, Timo.
3, 4.
Yeah, right.
Push on without me.
Timo, Timo, Timo.
We march as one, an unstoppable force.
I can do this.
Remember why we fight. The world awaits. Forward.
They got a little minion, too.
Never lost a fair game, or played one. Dead in their tracks.
Keep formation.
I'm not sneaky, I'm dynamic. And I'm dynamite.
Huh. Alright. I get it. You're scared. Oh my god.
honor forged in war.
Another day in the field.
The Craven will fall.
Show them the might of Noxus.
Lady Luck is smiling.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
Let's get this off the table. Thank you very much. Okay.
What do we have here?
Defend the Empire.
Oh my god, right, Demacia tricks. You gotta. Ooh, okay.
Go. Save me, Luke.
Size doesn't mean everything.
Yep, our opponent has Demacia tricks. That's fine. It's annoying, that chain vest doesn't go away, so I can't, like, damage it and then get the guillotine on. We're gonna hold off on this so that I can damage the shield bearer when it comes down.
Never play fair.
Oh, wow! What the hell?
This might hurt.
Hurry up, Timo.
Quick as the blade.
The toughness just prevents one damage at all times. Like, anytime it would take damage, prevent it. You can't block Katarina.
They'll never know what killed them.
Like, that doesn't work. Like, nobody in the history of this game has ever blocked Katarina.
Only fools hesitate.
It's Draven time.
Okay. Give me that fear.
Win big or die trying.
Trying the high stakes table, huh?
How y'all doing tonight?
I'll take discard too.
Are you having a good time? Now that just won't do.
What do you think's gonna happen here? Must save the guillotine. In case they have a trick here. As expected. Cool. Are my cards yet? Alright, play Katarina, please.
Looks like trouble.
What? What is this? I can't fucking kill TF. I guess he's just... What is the card? Whose card is that?
It's Raven time.
Looking good, kid. Yasuo! Show yourself!
That's like Tryndamere ulting. Anyway. I'm gonna attack for lethal now.
You're bluffing.
Way past cool. I can't kill Twisted Fate, but yeah, TFX 6 Warmogs, just look, just
And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
just ignore him. Like, that's the trick to like the unkillable jerk. You just ignore it. Like, I don't know, Twisted Fate's doing some garbage. It has like like it's Twisted Fate with a Warmogs, a Banshees, and a Sunfire. It's like, go away. Nobody cares. I wonder if they fixed this bug. I'm good with this. I like this. I don't like these trades. I don't want the Green Glade Elder in this deck. We're too low curve. All right, 5 wins. Yeah, you just walk past them. Now, there are some units you can put that invincibility on, and it's like, game. You know, you're not winning. Twisted Fate just ain't one of them. Alright, so if we...
I never. Reporting in. Ready, aim. I'll scout ahead. Size doesn't mean everything. Let's get him, crew.
They picked the wrong row.
Oh boy. Prepare for trouble, make it double. We're just getting run down.
Don't ask how I got it.
Let's put the 1-4 down. I should put the kibosh on all this.
Please you can. This one's trouble.
Don't mind me.
Grow free. Success is planting your mushroom.
That elusive is 1 turn only. When I'm summoned, give me elusive this round. It's only that turn. That's why it doesn't really matter. Oh, you've got a beatdown. Oh, that's not it at all. What? But that doesn't kill Timo.
I hope this works. My pocket.
There's enough for everyone.
Blop.
Think you're fast? Cute.
I want to draw Draven.
It's Draven time.
Yeah, there's 30 puffs in the deck right now. There'll be 60 on the next connect. Well, 56.
Yeah.
I've got us covered.
Does he do this?
I'll just take 3. I don't really care about that.
Hey, kiddo. Dig your get up.
Death is like the wind.
Oh, that scares the shit out of me. Get out of here, Yasuo. Ooh, I don't like that.
Just gonna put this here.
Commence the beatdown.
Oh, it's on.
Came a long way for a bullet.
No, I don't have enough axes. Ah, I don't have enough axes. Ah, ah.
Time to go. Backfired.
Carve a path.
My invitation is right. Oh no.
It's weird that this 2-2 is the best stat line on the board. I got me the 5-4, but I can't block. Like, we don't have 2 Timos left in the deck because when we play the puff caps. So when you play the spell that is the Timo, you shuffle the Timo back in. Okay. If they go to combat first, I don't care. If they go to combat second, we stun it. So. Wow, Wrath my board, huh? Yikes. Stun, stun.
You ask of a man with nothing to die with honor.
Fuck off. Oh god. I'm dead.
Maybe I do have a future.
I'm taking 10 right now. We're dead. Oh, and also, Nick Demroff, thank you very much for the sub. Hyper sub. Yeah, 5, 8, 9 shot. We are blasted off again. Hoofa. Yeah, here it comes.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
So we got puff cap, so we didn't connect with the second puff cap doubler. So close.
So this is what losing feels like? Sucks.
Team of, why would I do that? Might do that. I don't like having more spells, but I do like... I don't like the Sage. Nah, no, we're Teemo. Too close. Alright, still have 5 wins. If we win here, we go to the final match. If we lose here, we're out. Let's see what happens. Thank you for all the skulls, y'all. So, Juani. Okay. Ah, it's a combo.
What you looking for?
You got a 2-drop? If not, I'm coming in. Still coming in.
Best not ruffle our feathers.
So Teemo, right now, the Teemo deck we have is not built around Teemo. You can notice a lot of our cards are more, like, are built around this, like, aggressive plan and not around, like, hyper Teemo plan.
It's Draven time.
When you have a deck that's fully built around Teemo, it can feel really strong. Okay, we're just gonna play some Boom Cruise and call it good.
I can do this.
The best play they have here would be a Yeti. My response to that would be to make Draven flying.
Big or die trying.
Cool. That is what we call a Yeti. Our response to that is to make Draven fly. Okay, they probably attack directly. Like, they probably attack on 1 here before they play anything. They got a lot of... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'll find that narwhal yet.
Excuse me, you want to not be in play? Thank you very much. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Across the way.
I'm only a little sorry about that.
First, big mission.
Okay, Draven still flies, so like, shrug. Let's play Chump and then go into combat. I want the Chump because I want to have cards to discard to the axes. I think one other... No, we actually make Twisted Fate not good here.
Let the flames take you.
Sure, I don't...
Put this here.
Let's move in.
Come about! Dance in the flames!
Time for the moneymakers. What are you waiting for?
Let's see if they have a freeze trick here. They don't have 7 for the kill. The reason I did the double axe on Draven is to level Draven. Because Draven is now 6-4 overwhelmed. That'll just be the game next round. No, I've struck. Draven has to be the one to do it. There's, like I said, I put him on Draven for a reason. Sure. No, they changed it so that Draven with double axes would count as 2 hits. That is, they did not change Draven in that manner. That is not something that occurred. I don't read cards. Fair. Yeah, I'll take 10.
The world awaits. Forward.
Observe and learn. Light the fuse.
Axes coming right up.
Anyway, they take 1 from the attack, so, here's 16 damage. I wonder if Timo knows how to use a computer. Alright. 1 more to go. We're going to our final match. Can we get to make, I think, 5 trades? 3? Oh my god, we have that many losses. Oh my god. How do we have that many losses? Oh god. Stop it. Whoa. Now that's a card. I still want to keep my 1 because I like my aggression, but have not seen that one before. Hoofa. Guillotine out for a shadow. Swap. Nope. Alright. Yeah, there's a few cards that have double strike in the game. They're not common. They're not easy to come by. Alright. Final showdown. That's card I've made immune to all damage. That's good. 10th degree, the final cat. Wow, full Freydalord with a little bit of Piltover like removal. Alright, also top end. Anivia and Tryndamere are 7 and 8. Actually, okay, with Trump Lump in this hand. Well, 3, 4.
They'll never know what hit them. You hold this.
Hold this. That's fine. I'm not going to cast this 2 because I want 2 spell mana so that I can Chump Lump on 4. I realize it's like funky, but I want to level the Teemo fully. You know what I mean?
The party has arrived.
Let the flames take you.
Shit. Well, I can't level Teemo around that. That's fine. That's okay. This is fine. This is actually, like, pretty good for us, I feel. Yep, there's some damage. Because their stuff's gonna die pretty quickly.
Let's boogie.
Let's get in for damage. Get in with the Draven.
Embers and smoke.
Yep.
United, nothing can stop us.
That's danger mode. So +3/+3 overwhelms always danger mode on something. Let's just do chumps.
Me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
That'll be good for axes. Okay, I'm worried this game is getting a little long. I want, again, like, I talked about how, like, they seem to be a deck that's trying to go, like, long, and I just don't want to be there.
Just keeping the peace.
So, spellcast is +2/+2 on a top.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm gonna take 3.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Okay. That's actually really good, because I can just use an axe to make this function. Let's go ahead and discard Draven's biggest fan, I think.
Now we're cooking.
We're also going to... Puff caps now. That'll level up any Teemo we draw. So you see Teemo is currently on level up. When we draw Teemo, that'll show.
You hoping they'll die of boredom?
Yeah. We're thinking about it. And each draw.
Tells me all I need.
That's a good 7. Let's try this.
I haven't seen of the other tricksters.
Exact copy. Okay, thank God that didn't have the pumps. We win next. We win if these two connect again because of spinning axes. We play Yone to give ourselves some time, so this will be fine. Goodbye, you two. Cut that shit out right now. Absolutely not. Lethal?
An auspicious season.
Still lethal? 7-0. 7-0. 7-4.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
7-4. Yeah. Whatever. 7 wins. We got there. We definitely got kicked around a little bit. 7 a lot. Alright. Maximum games, indeed. We were 2 away from maximum games. God. Riptide's real good. That's scary as hell with Nautilus in play, and Nautilus is hard to kill. So stun an enemy attacker is a 3-cost instant. So stun an enemy fast is still like kind of on you know, cost. It's a little expensive, I think. But like anyway, also Citrus Courier is a killer and a half. This card's a beatdown. This card's a buster. This card's incredible. You attack out, they make some blocks, whatever. You go Citrus Courier, heal my team, rally, huh. You know, it's real good. Anyway. That one went longer than, that went long enough, let's say. We definitely went exactly as we wanted. We had some fun with Teemo. We had some fun with Draven. Draven is sweet. Draven is a lot of fun to play with. Like, people, again, there were some questions throughout, like, those axes are really expensive. If So there's a saying, if the wizard dies with any MP left, they have failed, right? The wizard who did not cast all of their spells, did not mount the correct amount of defenses. To that end, the attacker with cards left in hand, like, if I'm killing my opponent, the fact that my hand is 6 cards or 0 cards doesn't matter. So, like, when I'm using them for, like, that +1 damage just to get the kill, it just doesn't, as long as that kills, doesn't matter that they're, like, 2-for-1s. They also do feed in themselves. And it was asked earlier, does this deck have mushroom synergy? It turned out we kind of did. We could throw away the mushrooms for axes, and that was pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Hope you've had fun with this. I've still been enjoying the heck out of, new set, new cards, sweet game. So, yeah, if you want to catch more of this, you can always follow. You can subscribe. Cool Skulls, Cool Slimes. I'm always thankful if you do. But if you don't, you're just here having a good time. That's perfect. That's excellent. Tomorrow we got Final Fantasy 13-2 going on. And then I think we might have a new project going on Thursday. Not gonna, we're trying to find some time to start up Halo 1. It might be this week, it might be next. But that's generally on Thursdays. Anyway. So yeah, but if you follow, you get to find out when I'm live, and you get told when that's going on. So, thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.